Hello and welcome back to Lumosity. Right, let's get... Oh, wow, I didn't even open the music catalogue yet. Oh, it's a sign of things to come, no doubt. Sign of failure. Carl Goldmark. You sound familiar, sir. Too familiar. No, actually, you don't. Actually, I was saying the exact opposite of what I meant to say. Yeah, no, whatever. Carl Goldmark. Yep. First comes wedding, then comes... Oh my. Rustic wedding. Of course, it's a wedding. Well, I suppose the wedding march is the first part of a wedding. I should know, I went to a wedding once. There was no march, though. Yeah, there was no march. Oh, yes, there was. It depends on what you call a march. Marches aren't necessarily right before you, made by soldiers, right before they go kill a bunch of people. No. Or just a routine patrol, or moving from place to place. No, nothing like that. Okay. Got it. Go, Ma. Did not perform this, we can post it. Performer, European Archive. So it's well played, right? No, not well played. Not played as well as the recording. Okay. I'm learning that I can't really trust these things. I can usually trust ratings. For some reason, it seems to be a little more accurate. But anyway, it's just a thought. Yo, dude, tell me about yourself. No, you're not going to? Fine. I'll just read then. You dead person. You dead person. Oh, you're so dead. Look how dead you are. Oh, you were dead a long time. Oh, fail. Was a Hungarian composer. Goldmark came from a large Jewish family, one of 20 children. His father was a chosen to the Jewish congregation in CChesster, Hungary. His early training as a violinist was at the Musical Academy of Sopron, 1842 to 44. He continued his music studies there, and 2 years later was sent by his father to Vienna, where he was able to study for some 18 months with Leopold Jansa before his money ran out. He prepared himself for entry first to the Vienna Technische School and then to the Vienna Conservatory to study the violin with Joseph Boehm and harmony with Gottfried Freyer. By the way, if you don't want to hear about all this, you can skip it. You realize that, right? Oh, I can't. Yes, you can't. The Rustic Wedding Symphony in Opus 26, original translation for Landlik Ordzuk, is, which I guess is what it is otherwise called, right? Yeah. Yes, okay. It's a symphony in E-flat major by Carl Goldmark, written in 1875, a year before his renowned violin concerto No. 1. The symphony... I don't know it, though. I don't really know it. I know it now, but, the symphony was premiered in Vienna in 1876, conducted by Hans Richter. Wait, really? How old is that guy? I think I might have heard a recording of Hans Richter's. I mean, come on. Wow. Brahms, who... Did I? How... Is that even possible? Yo, dude, what... No, it's not. Never mind. I must have heard some of that Richter, and I assumed that Richter necessarily had a Hans in front of his name, or perhaps there had two Hans Richters. Yeah, I must have imagined it. Just no. Well, let me just look at Richter then. see what we can find about Richter. Okay. Oh, I was probably thinking of the magnitude scale. Certainly not that. I don't even know what electro rock is. Oh, there we go. Sviatoslav Richter. That's who I was thinking of. Absolutely. Okay, fine. That's it. Be honest, didn't know his name was Sviatoslav Richter. That's quite a mouthful. Sorry. Anyway, moving on then. Brahms was a frequent walking companion of Goldmark's, and his own Symphony No. 1 was not premiered until 1876. Praise the work. The work does not conform to the standard structure of a symphony. It is in 5 minutes rather than the usual 4, and while Goldmark did not provide any specific program for the work, he did give each of the movements titles suggestive of aspects of a wedding in the countryside. The first movement is a wedding march, followed by a set of 13 variations. While variations are common in symphonies, it is most unusual that they appear in the first movement. The second movement is a bridal song. The third movement, Serenade, opens with a theme played by 2 oboes, later developed by the strings. It includes an imitation of bagpipes played on oboe, clarinet, bassoon, and cellos. The fourth movement, In the Garden, is slow and lyrical. The rustic wedding symphony was a favorite of conductors such as Thomas Beecham and Leonard Bernstein, who I have definitely heard of. Right, let us start our training.
Will I just learn a new accent? Slash voice? Slash... Yeah. Ooh. Not sure if I can do it again. Just when I want to, but... There it is. Maybe in the bank, maybe not. There it is, at least on the internet, for your enjoyment, or lack thereof, but at least for the records, to show that I was, just one more voice I can do. Yep. I can do like 1,000 at one point, hopefully, maybe. Probably not 1,000, 100 maybe, 100. I can think of like a few dozen voices I can do, but they're very similar. Never mind, I feel okay today because I didn't get anything done. Anything! The one thing I did get done, I realized at the end of doing it that it was a fail. And there was nothing I could do to prevent it being a fail. There was nothing I could do to correct its fail qualities. It's a fail, and it's not a fail, and it's always gonna be a fail. There's nothing I can do. I did sleep the grand hours. Of what? How many? 7-ish? Didn't feel like much, but I guess might have been 7 or 8. I don't know. Oh, it's a chain of thoughts, and I'm not figuring it out either. It's just not worth it.
This music's louder than normal.
How can you even hear it, old man?
Well, if my own ears, I wouldn't. But ever since my consciousness was transferred to your body, I can hear as you do, and oh my gosh, you ignore it. But for me, oh, dude, it's loud. Oh,
so that's the story now, is it? Okay. Yeah, let's just change the story.
Well, I never told you my backstory.
Oh, okay. But now that you have, I'm pretty sure it's going to change as soon as I forget what it was.
Why would that have any... What the heck? That was right, wasn't it? Guess I was paying about as much attention as I'd like to pay. None! But normally it's impossible. What happened?
Well, I guess I'm just failing as usual, old man. Yes, I suppose since you, see through my eyes, at least you're admitting now that you're a figment of my brain.
I'm like,
consciousness, though.
Yes, okay. Yeah, you can you just keep telling yourself that, right? Oh, you idiot. Anyway. Yeah, that's quite something. So, tell me, old man, while we're off telling tall tales of origin stories, dude, where you come from, bro? How did you get here?
I just told you.
Yes, I know you just told me, but details. Come on, a story without details. It's like excellent simile here. Awesomeness, funny thing. Yeah, yeah. Win. Well, at least it would be. But you get the point, I think. Dude. Origin story. Details of it now.
Well, okay. So, way back in the day, I was just a regular dictator dude. You know, just a standard despot, killing people, slaying families, you know, enslaving. Sorry, don't say slaying, enslaving them. Enslaving, rather. Can't forget the children either. Let's see, what else? Oh, yeah. Whoa, war. What'd you probably call it today? War crimes. Oh, imagine that. A crime. Huh. I come from a day when power was... Yeah, might was right. Or something. Might was might. I don't know, it's been some years. But, oh, yeah, right was might. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Right? Huh. Who cares? Who cares? Right? Right is might. Might is right. What is this concept of right, huh? Well, you got this slave mentality. I'm the master. I got the master mentality working for me. Oh, yeah. Woo.
I think we're getting a bit off topic here, don't you?
Oh, it's just gunman Nietzsche, yeah? The master mentality. Slave mentality. I'm the master mentality, fools. Bow to me.
You know what? This must be really, really degrading for you to be the figment of my imagination.
No, I've not admitted that yet, okay?
No, you admitted that yet, meaning you will admit it one day?
Oh, shut up.
Yes, of course. But, seriously though, we should be getting back to it then. And you're thinking it's so great? You think it's so great that you're the master? Dude, Nietzsche didn't even choose a favorite. Okay, so, I don't know what you're talking about, but perhaps we should be moving on then, yeah?
Okay. So, once upon a time I was awesome, and now look at me.
Yes, we know all about those two bots. The in-between.
Well, in between, I guess I became one I am now.
Indubitably. Yes, absolutely, but how?
How? By that happening. That happened, that's how.
No, but how did that thing that happened Oh, you know, I'm not getting anything out of you, am I?
No.
Yeah, figured.
Yeah, well, no, you're not.
Yeah, okay. My, that is a mighty bit of variation, sir, is it not? I like it, it's a little loud. It's a little loud.
Look who's talking.
Yes, of course. I didn't see that coming. Just redirected at the start. It's not something you see every day. Well, it's not something you see every week.
Or every month. I've definitely gone months. Was that thing that's a single time? Yeah. Never gone a year without it. But I've gone months without seeing it redirected at the very start. Maybe I did go years without it. I might have gone 1 year without seeing that happening. I don't think so, but I guess it's possible. Anyway. It's rare, is what I'm trying to tell you. What you just saw is exceedingly rare. So I get a full pass for failing, don't I? Wait a minute. Did it seriously just get redirected to the start again? Okay, maybe I'm overestimating the rareness factor here. Yeah, probably. Alright. Let's get some sound to finish this off with. Whoa! Yeah, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, again, just the pure game sound. Now that there's nothing to listen to, I'm quiet. Old man, you were doing this for talking before. Why don't you continue?
Well, there was this awesome game that you just played. We're down, everybody! You bastard! You shouldn't do that, man! That's mean!
What? We're playing a game without my precious audience? No, I wouldn't do that.
Yes, you did! You do it all the time!
All the time? Am I now? Is this not time?
You get what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose if we want to be all like that. Yeah, might played a few games without your audience. What, you mind? Can't always record. But I do, and I don't always have to play games. But sometimes I feel the need, and sometimes you're not here. And sometimes they're unique games. Games like Skulls. Oh, that was a really good one. Actually, I do want to record it. But I don't have time tonight, and by the time I do have time, I will have forgotten all about it. And regardless of all of that, it's just a simple adventure game with a very limited number of responses, actually. It's kind of limited, but, well, anyway. Well, actually, I didn't get very far into it. It might be much bigger than I'd anticipated. But, because I only went in a few ways in, and that was only because reasons. I love the game, I just didn't have time to play it. No! Just like I don't have time to record all the time, I didn't have time to record a smack. You know what I'm saying? I might play one day. Anyway, the point is, it looked pretty good. So yeah. No! No, this is not acceptable. This is unacceptable. This is...
Restate self 2 more times at least.
I was just reading about this very interesting estimate that claims that the human mind, well, human mind, oh, so feeble is it. Not feeble, oh, so epic at processing it is. Oh, so epic at compressing down so much data in such a small space, and having so much space in which to throw that junk. No, the mind is amazing. What I was going to tell you about, though, was that the number of possible 5-minute imprints of music that you could make in standard what is it? Not MP3. No, the old compact disc format. You know, the old audio disc format. What do you call it? I forget what the encryption's called, but not encryption, archiving. I forget what the archive format's called, but the compression. Is it archived? I guess it's more compressed than archived. But I would consider any compression to be technically archiving. But that's just me. Anyway, that's not just me. That's just what I think I read at one point was the definition of archiving was a compression, or rather the formal definition of Oh, come on! The formal definition of compression.
Just get to the bloody point!
Alright, well, point 1, there is no blood here. Point 2, I don't know how here is. Point 3, none of that's related to anything at all. Point 4, you were supposed to laugh at that and my rebuttal of bringing up that. Point 6, I'm digressing horribly. Point 7, win. Point 8, oh yeah. Total number of possible ways in which you could range the bits that you could technically be able to hear, supposedly, on a compact disc. The 5 minutes would be, if you can even determine what else is said, it'd be, well, 6, yeah, it'd be 10, the number of different combinations, it'd be 10 to the 64 millionth power. Yeah, it's a little bit, considering that the number of subatomic particles in the known universe is, well, 10 to the 80th power. You see that, yeah. Oh my, yeah, you see, it's kind of a big number now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're talking, 64 million. That's rich. Especially when you consider that the number of atoms in a gram of water, for instance, it's about 23, 10 to the 23rd power, something like that. Yeah, and the number on Earth was like 40 or something. You can see the pattern here. Yeah, a lot of drops of waters in the universe. Yeah, we could imagine. It's kind of big. It's kind of a big place. And then it's only 10 to the 80th power, because each number is 10 times bigger than the last. So right, we got, you basically in the vein of 10 is 10 times more than 1, 100 is 10 times more than 10. And then eventually you get to 10 million. So 1/10 of 100 million. We got like, you get to a billion and 10 billion, 100 billion, trillions, 10 trillions. You can see it probably gets pretty big eventually. And tell me, I'll just guarantee you by the time we get to 64 million zeros, basically what we're talking about here, 64 million zeros. Yeah, you're not going to be writing that number out without scientific notation anytime soon. I can tell you that. Ooh, dude. You'd be there writing it for, not the rest of your life, just a very long time. Very long time of complete wasted life. And yeah, so it's especially in this episode. Thanks for watching. Now, if you were to invent a number system that is base 64 million, then you just roll a big 1, or a little 1, or whatever kind of size you want for their 1, and call that a base 64 million, and there you go. I think you got it. Something like that. Maybe it's 60, yes. No, 10 to the 64th. No, what did me? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, yeah, I guess it'd be 10. You'd have to write out. Would it? Yeah, I guess it would. Okay, never mind. Just buy. Let's buy. My voice hurts a lot from this. It's normally just a few bursts, but I've been talking about this for quite some time because I thought it was the end of the episode, but it wasn't. But now it is. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.